Hello and welcome to the channel. Just wanted to do a quick video. If you're new to RC, just wanted to give a few tips, a few points of advice. I'm relatively new to the hobby. Started out about a year ago into the hobby, and I've really enjoyed myself and learned a few things along the way, and thought I'd share a few tips. So this is the car that started the hobby for me. I got this for Christmas about a year ago. My wife had gotten it for me. Something I always talked about buying was an RC car, and she thought it was a gag gift. Turned into a hobby for me. So this was the original car. Now this car has been taken apart. I have changed the electronics in it. The original electronics, it didn't take long for the original stuff to burn out, so I did replace it kind of in the middle of actually replacing and updating this car, just because it was my first RC. Hate to see it not work, but it didn't take me long to realize I was going to need something a little bit better than this. So I featured this Stampede on a previous video, but this was the first, say, real hobby grade RC that I did get, and I'll tell you, I dumped a lot of money into this thing. Had a lot of fun, learned a lot, but one of the big tips I have, don't rush to upgrade. Get the RC, enjoy it. You can go on YouTube, on the internet, you see what other people are doing. It's real easy to get caught up into wanting to upgrade various things. Run the RC, see what you like, see what you don't like, and make your decisions based on what you think you need. There's a lot of companies out there, their job is to make money, and I don't blame them, but there's a lot of parts out there that, quite frankly, I just don't think you need. I was watching a YouTube video. Harley Designs had a great point about brass right now for the Trx4, for other crawlers. Brass upgrades are kind of the thing, and just a lot of needless parts out there. So don't rush for your upgrades. Make sure you get what you need. One tip I have too is you're going to get stock tools or tools given to you with different cars. Traxxas, Axial, they include tools. They wear out quickly. I went out, purchased the Dynamite tool set off of Amazon. These were okay. They got me through a build. I think I did the Axial Wraith kit with these. They worked fairly well, but the ends do tend to strip out. I recently went out and got the MIP hex drivers. These have been excellent. I've had them for a little over a month now. I actually built my axial bomber with these. No issues. There's no signs of the ends rounding out. These stock tools, the ends will round out pretty quickly, and quite frankly, you continue to use them, you're going to start stripping out the heads on your screws. Another tip, don't be afraid to take apart your cars. Don't be afraid to fix them. There are exploded diagrams in all manuals. Axial, Traxxas, they have the exploded diagrams with all the part numbers. Don't be afraid to take apart your cars and learn about them. Learn how they work. Actually on YouTube, Dark Ecliptic Heart has plenty of great videos for Traxxas vehicles. That was pretty much my go-to when I first started out. As I progressed through the hobby, RCSparks, put together plenty of kits, learned a lot of tips and tricks. Even Jem put together a video, RCSparks' wife. Learned a lot by watching that video, and that actually inspired me to do my SCX10 kit. So don't be afraid to work on your vehicles, don't be afraid to learn about them. There are plenty of resources out there, and as well as diagrams and things you can download. Inspirations, had a lot of inspirations on YouTube. Doing a lot of research, a lot of viewing on different channels. I mentioned Dark Ecliptic Heart. It was one of the first ones I started watching because of just the detail on how to fix and how to work on your vehicles. But RCSparks, definitely a huge inspiration. running videos, working the working on the vehicles, the amount of detail, amount of time and effort into his videos. And then when I started getting into painting, HemiStorm RC, HemiStorm, it's just amazing, the work that he does, absolutely amazing. So I'm still trying to get to the point where I can paint. Probably never will get to the point where I can paint as good as him, but definitely a huge inspiration. And you know, a year into the hobby, I'm starting to progress more so into kits and some things that are a little bit more advanced. So I've been checking out Scale Builders Guild, Harley Designs, and a few other channels. And I guess the last tip that I'll leave you with is budget. Budget your money. It's real easy to drop a ton of money on a ton of different parts or vehicles. Budget your money. Harley Designs has a cool thing, $50 a week, budget builds. Been following that, actually, going back and watching some of the older videos. But budget your money. It just makes things a lot easier. It's easy to get wrapped up, especially when you start surfing Amazon or eBay. So set aside a little bit of money, a little bit of play money. Try to keep it to that. I think it's definitely made the hobby more enjoyable for me, as opposed to just going out and spending a ton of money all at once. I found it more enjoyable, spreading things out, budgeting the money, and biggest thing is having fun. Just want to have fun with the hobby. Love building, absolutely love building the kits, making things work, learning how they work, but also too getting outside, enjoying the weather, having fun with the kids. So if you like the video, please click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to be uploading some more videos shortly. Have a great day.